Dear Professor Klavan, from Jacob, wise teacher of men who know nothing. I finally manned up and asked the girl in my microbiology lab out last Friday. Unfortunately, she told me that she has a boyfriend. My question for you, is it possible to move on and still be friends while I'm still wildly attracted to her? I can't help but feel a palpable personal and sexual attraction to her every time we interact or if I even think about her. She's been sending me all kinds of mixed signals like long looks. She's on my Facebook page. It feels kind of wrong to go after another guy's girl, but I haven't felt this kind of passion or natural attraction to a girl since my first love in high school. Another question that comes to mind is, should I tell her how I feel about her so I can get some solid closure? As always, your advice is greatly appreciated, and your show is a light to my path. Well, thank you. Well, you've got a couple of problems here. First, no, you can't be friends with her. You're not going to be friends with her. It's very hard to be friends with a woman anyway, just friends. But if you're attracted to her, that's out the window. It's just not going to happen, and it's the wrong thing to do, and it can only take you to bad places. Another problem you have is if she's really flirting with you and you're not just imagining that, remember that she has a boyfriend and she's flirting with you. So that's if she became your girlfriend, that might be a problem for you in the future. Finally, all is fair in love and war. You do not want to get in a cheating situation with her. But I certainly, if I were in your situation, I would do one of two things. I would either go to her and say, look, this is the way I feel about you. If you ever dump your boyfriend, I'm attracted to you and I'd love to take you out. So let me know if you break up with your boyfriend, and maybe she'll respond one way or another. You don't know. You do not want her cheating on her boyfriend, because then you know that that's the kind of person she is. Another thing you might try is asking somebody else out. You might find, even if they're not the love of your life, you might find that asking somebody else out takes care of the problem and diverts your attention elsewhere. But if that doesn't work, I wouldn't have a moral objection at all to go. I would do it. I would go up and say to her, I really am attracted to you. And so if you break up with your boyfriend, I would like to know.